So best of 5 from what I've heard. Every thing, whatever. Every match, every set today, best of 5 because it's a small bracket, which I should pull up by the way. So a lot of good rivals. Excited to see this set. Excited just to see this matchup really, just Junuh play because he's not always able to come here often, but going to Merchant Port, you know how we do down here. And we have a bird in the air. Alright, so both these players starting off with some stray hits. I think Zora pulling out Lily like almost immediately when he hits the ground. I think he's trying to force Junuh to stay a little grounded, and it's working out so far. I don't think Junuh has paired a single Lily, but Junuh takes that. Fair to clap. He's got that stock with a pretty good lead right now. Ooh, gets forward tilt to wrap. Doesn't get the reseed, but rinse and repeat. I think Zora probably could have pressured Junuh more, not necessarily committed to an option, but he kind of just let Junuh back for free. Even though he was able to set up Lily and maintain stage control, I think he could have done that while pressuring a little more too. That's just my take. But yeah, while I was saying that, Zora takes that stock. We have Dinos hopping on.
Hello, it is I. Everyone's favorite multiple dinosaurs. What is this, Zora versus Junuh? Ooh.
Yep. So everything's best of 5 today?
Yeah, because we have another 9-person bracket.
Cool. So yeah, for what I'm seeing, Zora's just been getting like some stray hits, not like trying to overcommit or anything, but just really trying to control the ground right now. And force Junuh to kind of play grounded, because I've seen Zora put a lot of lilies on the ground. Almost like he wants Junuh to like go up and run up and parry while he tries to like counter it with like any hitbox or whatever.
Right, and that's the thing is, I mean, Wrastor, he really doesn't have to touch the ground. He can really just camp on those platforms.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, knowing Junuh, I'm sure that every time Zora gets touched, he just takes 1,000,000%.
Yeah, definitely. Zora's getting some pretty good reseeds too. Like he'll get him with stray hits, and when he realizes he doesn't get a follow-up, he just snipes him with the seed. Oh, that up beach.
Interesting. That was weird.
The best of rivals, baby. Zora doesn't know what happened. We traded.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's what happened. So Junuh takes it because Zora gets japed because he doesn't know what happened.
I mean, it was definitely a weird interaction.
Yeah.
I wonder where they're going to take it. I think Zora will go for Forest Floor.
I think so too.
So, yep. Oh, I was wrong. They're running it back. Or no, they were on Merchant.
Yeah, they were on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got this confused with Merchant Port somehow, which is blasphemous considering where I live. So,
Yeah.
SBS, don't watch this VOD.
So I can respect the stage for Zora. He just has to play it in a very specific way where he has to utilize the platforms, just feel more confident about utilizing those platforms than Junuh is with his Wrastor, because Junuh's going to feel really comfortable not really committing to the ground, like just staying above these platforms while Maypul controls the ground. And honestly, Wrastor can play that game a little easier on this stage because, I mean, just the platform layout is just really solid for him.
Yeah. This also lets Wrastor live a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Not by much, but I definitely thought they were going to pick Forest Floor just because, oh, excuse me, the blast zones are just so tiny on that stage.
Yeah, the top blast
It's
zone.
actually the worst.
Yeah. Did Junuh ban Force Floor?
No, it was open.
Oh, okay.
Zora scrolled over it. I thought they were going to pick it, but they didn't.
I could see Wrastor getting some good vertical kills off the top, too, on that stage.
He definitely can, but I don't know if it would be... I don't know. I don't know anything about Wrastor, to be honest.
Me neither. I try to understand this character, and then I just...
He sucks.
I don't get it.
That's all I know.
Yep, he sucks. But, yeah, so Zora's, like, doing a good job at not overcommitting, still, like, playing the ground game. Which is good. Like, this isn't a bad stage by any means. I'm just saying if Zora wants to see out some good kills and just control the space and the momentum of the match,
bad DI.
yeah, he has to feel good about his platform movement and just not get rattled.
Yeah, I think he should put Lily on the platform, to be honest. Because, I mean, Junuh's not really touching the ground, like I mentioned earlier. He's playing around those platforms. It would probably just be better to put Lily on there and then camp the platform.
I could see that. Yeah, I think what Maypul can do is kind of like start the ground level, like just place a Lily or whatever, then move up and close space. If Wrastor approaches, then you can kind of force him to commit to an option right there, just because he's so close. And if he retreats, and that's when you approach by threading out aerials and that's a dead Maypul.
That's a dead Maypul. That Galaxy too.
Yeah. It was like 80-something after the hit.
I think Zora was holding out and trying not to get hit by it, and then did get hit by it.
Yeah, I think he reacted a little too late to DIing the opposite direction.
Yeah, agreed.
So he DI'd almost in a little bit or no DI, and then, yeah.
Big did.
But all right, going to Rockwall now. Big, not really like in the big stage. And I think he just wants to kill the bird a little earlier.
I think both these characters really like big stages, but Maypul does better on the small ones.
I can see that.
Especially the stage. I will never take Maypul here. I'd never do it. Which, she just kills him so fast.
Yeah.
And like it's like you were talking about earlier, her platform movement.
Ooh, but yeah, Zora's starting out really strong right here. Getting that up air to their up air. Yeah, personally, I like taking Wrastor to small stages too, because even as a bear main, like, funny enough, like, I usually just like, well, I'm going to ban the small stages because I don't want to die early. I like living long because I'm a polar bear.
Right.
But when I let Wrastor take me to the big stages, I struggle killing him. So I'm just like, okay, let me take him to small stages so I can kill him at 2. Because I'm going to die early anyways, because Wrastor can kind of just tear you off stage.
Right.
If they can follow your DI certain amount of times in a row. But, ooh, the stray up air, sealing that out, and Zora's looking really good right now with about a stock lead. Yeah,
this is what I meant by I don't take Maypul here, because she's so good on this stage.
Yeah, honestly. Maypul is super scary, especially when she gets a Lily on ledge.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you're marked.
Trust me, I know that feeling. It's not great.
You went for the double swat.
There we go. Finally, someone got hit. Oh, I think that down B just saved him because he stopped in the air for a second.
Probably, yeah.
There it is. Ooh.
DI's in on the nair.
Yeah, Zora taking the game.
Taking that game through really solid.
So Junuh's picking now. So we might see. I don't know. Actually,
let's see. He bans there, and then what was the other stage that? Okay, no, he gets one more ban because he won on Fair Capital and Merchant Port.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Frozen Fortress, really good Wrastor stage. Can definitely camp out on those platforms, and it can be really hard to shoot down the bird on that stage.
Yeah. Maypul's also good there, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's good everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. So going to Ethereal Gates. Junuh wants to live. And yeah, we'll see how it works out. Worked out from the first couple of games. Just bigger, at least medium-sized stages. So
yeah, Junuh, I did a bunch of friendlies with Junuh before we started bracket. And that man is so hard to kill. It's very annoying when he lives to like 120.
Yeah. honestly.
What are you supposed to do at that point? Oh,
Ooh, swaps him down. Gets Lily. Oh, okay.
Lily actually messed him up there.
Yeah, I like the idea, but maybe he just had to he had to think like a couple steps ahead. Like, he had the idea, but he didn't commit to the option because he didn't think it would hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, as long as he prepared for the unexpected, oh, he gets hit or in towards the stage, then he could have just thrown out a hitbox and gotten a kill off of it. But if he ends up getting hit back off stage, then there's no disadvantage for going for it.
Oh, man.
Junuh going for a really good dunk. Oh.
Ooh, wobbled again.
Wobbling.
This is my favorite game.
Oh.
He doesn't have any jumps. Oh, I lied.
Gets an air dodge, but... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the up B right there, but I think he hesitated.
Yeah, same. It's a pretty close game. This is probably the closest game so far.
Yeah, honestly. I think Zora's kind of figured something out, like just playing the ground game, and I've noticed his reseeds have been really solid. And what? Was that an up tilt to double up air?
Yes.
Wow.
I wonder if Junuh knows how to DI ups.
I don't know. I'll have to ask him after this, but...
Yeah, because it looks like he's died to it on nearly every time, I think.
I think, to be fair, Zora's been doing a pretty good job at mixing up his tether options, too. Like, he was... I think the last few times, at least before that point, he would go for a tether nair, and he caught Junuh DIing in a little bit.
Yeah, the tether nair.
Or DIing up, my bad.
Hey, no mid-set coaching.
Oh, man, he almost got that clap. Doesn't get the reseed.
Oh, nice. Lily saving him. I lied.
Oh, man. That'll do it.
Another 3-1. This is pretty, especially that last game was pretty close, though.
Yeah, I think Zora had a really good understanding of like how to keep stage control and stuff like that. But I think where he kind of faulted was he would maintain stage control, but whenever Junuh would come back to stage, most of the time, like maybe 80% of the time, he would just come back for free.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't really being threatened. Like right there, he got off stage and he kind of just landed on stage, got like a down air and a back air, forward air, whatever, and a clap. So
yeah, and then that and Junuh's punish game was really good. That set.
Yeah, really good adaptation from Zora, but Junuh takes that 3-1. So.